Basics of training your dog. Training your dog can be a complicated process. Fortunately, there are steps that can be taken to make this process a little easier. Canine training is the same as for all animals. You communicate to your dog what you want him to do. When the dog has performed as desired, you reward him. You immediately repeat the exercise a few times and review it frequently until the dog's response to the command is practically automatic. But of course, it isn't quite as simple as it sounds. In the first place, communication with your dog are limited. Sometimes you can demonstrate the action you want him to perform. Sometimes you have to force or work with him. In certain cases, sit or come, for example. You can give your dog the appropriate command every time you see that he is about to perform these actions anyway. Then praise him when it does this one perfectly. Eventually, it will connect the cause and the effect. When given commands, be calm, distinct, brief, patient, and perfectly clear in repeating your commands. Above all, be consistent. If your dog just sits there cocking his ears with a lot of look, it is obvious you are not getting your message across and that you need to improve your communication systems. Start over again. Try to clarify your command while increasing the will behind it. One word command are best at first. Later on, you can use the key word in a sentence, pronouncing it gradually and not as focused. When your dog has grasped your meaning and performed correctly and has been rewarded, repeat the performance at once in order to fix it in his memory. These 3 or 4 times are sufficient for the first lesson because you don't want to bore him with it. You repeat the lessons again the next day and thereafter at the beginning of each training session until he has mastered it. If you want to get more interesting things about how to train your dog, make sure you check out this site right here. This site is helping thousands of people in training their dog perfectly. You can check it out instantly by clicking the link below in my video.